Welcome to Sunday Morning Coffee, Season 4, Episode 16.
Yay!
Yay! We probably got, 5 more episodes left in the season? Or we're just going to keep going until they say stop.
Until they say stop.
Yeah.
Do we even have to do seasons
moderators.
anymore
Until the
at this
police
point?
come in.
Yeah, I was considering just like starting to list episode numbers.
Yeah, let's just do that. All right, anyway, welcome to the show. We got an interesting show for you. We got some 18 terrible things on Friday the 13th.
But we don't go through all 18.
No, I skipped a few.
Because, we respect your time.
And we're leaving.
We got some dumb laws. We got a bonus dumb law this episode. And we got an Amazon review.
And an Amazon review.
Boop, boop, boo. And then we also have the worst songs ever written.
Yeah.
We're going to see how that goes.
Sure.
See what Al really thinks. Anyway, check us out. Roll intro!
Roll intro!
It seems to be the going trend here. Welcome to Sunday Morning Coffee, Season 4, Episode 16. Right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Okay, cool.
Good job.
I actually did my homework.
Yes,
No, I didn't.
We'll fix it in post.
No, I did it before the show. We'll fix it in post-editing.
Yeah.
Season 4, Episode...
Blah.
Blah. Friday the 13th, man!
Yeah, I know, right? It's creepy.
It is creepy.
Oh.
How was your... What was that?
That was an old man getting off the toilet. I know, I just made that noise.
See that, or an old Chinese man finally getting an orgasm.
Oh.
That's so good.
Way to start the show, guys. That's going on TikTok. Anyway, yeah, Friday the 13th, man. I had a relatively not so bad, but kind of bad day. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it was good, but not bad. But
It was like in between. Like it could have been better.
One nut
but
slip hanging lower than the other. Oh, was that what? I thought that's what you were.
no, I did like actually sit down on my nuts today. That hurt.
Ouch.
Yeah. Happens when you get older.
Mm.
You'll know one day. Anyway, other than that, like I had some problems at work, but we got through it. And
Yeah, they need to lower the water level in the toilets. That shit's cold. Woo.
Is that where you go to wake up after lunch? You're just like, I need to wake up. Yeah. Hello! Hello, icy Frigidaire water?
Yep.
I'm awake.
Ding.
So, how was your Friday the 13th, though?
Oh, lovely.
Was it?
I got to build 2 bedside tables.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't have just one night stand.
It's the dad joke. That's what makes this show run.
You romantic.
I know, right? Got a little work done in the shed.
It just hit me. I felt like you.
So bad. It was so bad.
It was so bad it was good.
It was good, yeah. Man, that was... And the delivery?
It was perfect delivery. With a slow
Glad you
clap?
like it.
It was a slow clap?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
You deserve that.
Yeah.
Not enough for rain sounds, but slow clap.
Yeah.
Slow clap worthy.
So, got rid of my old bicycle,
Yeah.
the one that had the little seat that wouldn't stay in unpositioned.
Yeah.
And my neighbor moved out and said, "Here, you can have my bike." And I'm like, "Oh, great." I just, okay.
And just threw mine away.
I know.
There's a reason why you threw it away.
I was trying to get room in the shed for me to be able to go there and hide. But now it's full again.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, do projects, you know.
You know,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love
yeah.
Selena's very much, and then like I'm pulling up and I see they're outside with cell phone lights going through this man's shit, and I'm like, I look at Al and I can see Al's face like, fuck.
Don't.
It was it was a good effort. They'd moved. They didn't have a big moving truck. They were just packing stuff into the smallest places possible.
Yeah.
And they couldn't take their family pictures.
Yeah.
They just didn't have room.
So you're going to mail them to him?
So we went out there and we were picking out, any of the pictures that we could find, and we're just, going to send it to him for Christmas or something.
As a surprise?
Yeah.
Oh, well, cool. Hopefully
That's very sweet.
That's really sweet. Hopefully he doesn't listen to the podcast.
No, I haven't told him about it.
Cool.
Okay.
What? You didn't tell your
He
neighbor?
doesn't tell anybody. Like, nobody at work knows about us.
Jesus.
I don't know if I've been there long enough. They're starting to get glimpses into my personalities. Like they were having some big discussion about, men only see certain colors and women see all these other colors. And so I was sitting there doing my work, and I sent something to the printer, and I handed it over to the guy, and he's like, "Where'd you get this?" And it's a graphic showing men and women, and that men see the primaries and the women see all these other colors in the spectrum.
Huh. Yeah. Very interesting.
Yeah. And boring.
Anyway, you need to start talking to them about the show. Anyway.
Give me cards. I'll pass them out.
Yeah, let me just pull that out of the business account that we have.
Just leave them in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Just leave
Take
it.
them?
Just,
Yeah.
Put
them
Get
to
some
the
QR
back
code
of the
stickers.
star. Yeah.
Get some QR code stickers.
Put it in the nut splasher so when they splash their nuts, they see on the seat. Sunday morning coffee. Hold on, let me move my dick out of the way.
What's Sunday morning coffee? Coffee.
Coffee. Oh, okay.
Sun morning, turn your head and cough. Oh.
Anyway, yeah, so, I mean, like, the colossal story that I have for today is I come into the there was a wreck. I had to, like, divert traffic, and then I come home, and I'm pulling into the neighborhood, and I see all these people down here at a house place, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I just pull up jamming, normal, just to talk to him.
Hey, what are you doing?
And then all these people are outside trying to push this Mustang up on a trailer. I'm like, well, I got to ram. I'll literally ram it up onto the fucking trailer. Just put something in between.
Yeah.
So we went and got a tire. I started pushing it. The Mustang is so full of fiberglass that the bumper started bending inwards. And I was like, okay, abort.
Yep.
And we ended up, like, we got all those fat asses on it. I'm just pushing it up.
Yeah,
on
it
the
went
trailer.
right up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all were struggling until I got there.
No, we hadn't even really started yet.
Oh. Well, Selena was like, well, they couldn't get it up there. And I was like, okay, well, use my truck.
Never had a problem getting it up.
That's your dad. Anyway.
Moving right along.
So we got it up on the trailer, but I wish them the best fortune. I hope they do well.
Yeah.
Anyway, so Michael, did you have any Friday the 13th?
I mean, chilled with the kids. Watched Haunted Mansion.
Was it good?
It was actually really good.
This is Eddie Murphy-less, right?
What? Yeah.
The one without him.
Yeah.
The one without him.
The one without Eddie Murphy. Yeah.
Owen Wilson's in it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was actually really good?
Yeah.
Owen Wilson's kind of
You'd actually really like it.
probably watch it.
Owen Wilson's kind of like Nicolas Cage. He's getting into everything.
Yeah.
What's Disney? Like, no one says no to Disney.
Yeah. It's kind of like it immortalizes you.
Disney said no to me one time.
What did you do?
Applied for a job.
I thought you worked for Disney.
I worked at a Disney store.
Yeah.
That was later. But, yeah, when I was fresh out of college, I applied out to the Imagineering.
And they said no?
They said no.
Mm. I didn't say that Disney says yes to everybody. I said everybody says yes to Disney.
I know.
Yeah. It's like a club.
Yeah, it gave really good like junior Ghostbuster vibes.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You'd like it.
Because March 2024, we're getting Ghostbusters Afterlife, the sequel.
We're sure. It's guaranteed, written in stone.
No movie is ever guaranteed to come out when they say it is.
Yeah.
This is true. I mean, this is just basic Hollywood science.
Yeah.
Science then?
It's a science.
I mean, the apocalypse could happen, you know.
Yeah. Apparently it is happening.
What?
Apocalypse.
Are we going to use that for Jethro? No. We can just talk about it.
That's a solid segue. Let's do it.
Okay, so like all
Can't
the...
make fun of it.
Can't segue.
Yeah, we were making terrible jokes about Israel. And
No, we weren't. We weren't.
I was.
Jesus.
Yeah, that guy.
So according to the Bible,
Uh-huh.
the Jews are his people in the Old Testament.
His homies.
His homies.
Jesus.
And now that Israel's under attack, everyone's up in arms and saying that the end is nigh because in the Bible, if
Isn't Israel always fucking under
they've
attack?
been in siege since the times of Christ.
Yeah.
Literally.
Like, it's never stopped.
Yeah.
Everyone's all up in arms about what's going on in Israel. So today was supposed to be Rage Day,
Rage
where
Against
the world uprises, the worldwide uprising because of what's going on in Israel. Like, there was supposed to be like
I
something.
forgot to uprise. My bad, guys.
Yeah, I didn't buy the shirt.
Didn't mean to let you down.
I was cleaning up stuff. Yeah.
So they like on the news today. They said be careful in large crowds because of this threat or whatever.
Dang.
Yeah, like it was a thing, and I'm like, you know what? Israel. Like, how many times in my life has Israel been in the news because of a bomb or something happened?
Yeah.
Like it's just been war torn.
Yeah, it's kind of its thing.
Yeah,
that's how that's like I remember that shit happening back when I was a kid, and for like after the third time that it happened, I was like, "What's going on over there?"
yeah,
Like, jeez.
Yeah, it's because they have three major religions fighting for the Holy Land.
Their impregnable wall got heavily impregnated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That
29
happened.
points of entry. Just blew the shit out of it.
Will you stop? How did you make that dirty? Jesus.
Did I?
They could have done one more.
Damn it, 29 times. Shit.
Solid 30.
Jesus.
You said the solid 30.
There's a point where lube doesn't even help.
And now for something completely not the same. Gotta avoid the copyright laws. Jesus. Jesus Christ. All right. So, I've been quoted at work
Uh-oh.
that we were going around the room and like people were talking about what the quotes are for everybody. And then they get to me. And I thought it would be something like, Jesus, fuck, something like that.
Yeah.
No, they all did it in a Scottish accent, and they went, "You daft bastard." And I was like, oh, damn, that's about right.
That's pretty on point.
So, love you guys. I do want to shout out to a friend of mine. I've known this guy for a long time. We've worked together for a long time, and
he's here with us today.
I wish he'd be cool as fuck to have on the podcast.
Oh, wait. No, he's
His
not.
birthday was Thursday, so happy birthday to Jose.
Happy
Signs.
birthday, Jose.
I love this guy to death. He's just one of I respect men in my field. It takes a while to earn my respect and trust, and this guy definitely earned it. Like, he's one of those good guys that you don't just find anywhere. So
Sweet.
I really appreciate his help and the things he's done for my career. So happy birthday, Jose. Even though you don't listen to the show, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Good looking out.
And I forgot his birthday. So everyone around me was like, "Do you know what today is?" And I'm like,
No.
"It's Thursday."
Friday.
And I was like, "Wait, payday! Today's payday!" And they're like, "No, it's Jose's birthday." Oh shit! I was like, "Hey, you forgot mine. It's cool."
Is it his birthday or his crossing over day?
It's crossing over what?
The river.
No, he's from here.
Oh,
Damn.
That was rude as fuck.
Damn.
And we're not racist on this show.
no. I'm not being racist. I'm Latin American too. Fuck off.
Well, you thought you were.
And
It turns out you're not actually Latin American.
Indigenous
every
American.
other thing.
My father's from South America. That counts.
And Egypt, apparently.
1%.
It's still in there somehow. I don't know. Weirdo. Anyway.
So, were you on the side of the pyramids, or did you build them?
Spring break. Strange things happen.
Was it your idea? Tell the truth. It wasn't aliens. It was Al.
Yeah.
Aliens.
Hallelujah.
Shh, you give away my secrets. The government just acknowledged me. Been able to get under the radar all these years now.
I was watching these two Hispanic guys on TikTok, and they were like, the government comes out, aliens do exist. Then he looks over at his buddy and goes, "See, Juan, I told you. We're real now." I cracked up. I was like, that's fucked up.
Dang.
Anyway.
Yeah, what's getting me is everything about AI.
Yeah.
Because in print, it looks like, draw better art with AI, but it looks like Al. And I'm like, yeah, everything's, looks like talking about me now.
Yeah.
It's like,
Draw better art with Al.
I feel important.
You're like Bob Ross.
Let Al do your code.
And we're going to paint
But speaking of AI,
Yeah.
I saw a thing that was pretty interesting. So apparently, for have you ever played Cyberpunk 20?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So the guy that did the voice acting for the lead character, he unfortunately passed away.
Oh, that sucks.
But they're still in the process of making a sequel.
Mm-hmm.
And what they're doing is they are using AI to generate
His voice. That's funny that you said that.
Which is
Because
so fucking cool.
that's funny that you
Like,
said that.
pretty
Al,
interesting.
tell us what happened with Don Rickles.
What
Oh.
happened with Don Dipples?
It
Well,
correlates to what you're
Don
saying.
Rickles.
Yeah, because
Rickles.
he died.
Yeah.
I think shortly after Toy Story 3 was made.
Yeah.
But they had so much material that he had recorded that they were to use that for the fourth movie.
Huh.
So
They literally plucked his voice
He
and-
posthumously played Mr. Potato Head in the fourth movie.
Even though he was dead in the ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Take that
And that's
paycheck
like
and
the-
just slip it in with.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Pay it to the worms.
Yeah. Here's your money and
I honestly didn't know that Don Rickles did the voice of Mr. Potato Head.
yeah. Well, it's what in the first one he called somebody a hockey puck,
Oh.
and it was a hockey puck.
It was a hockey
Yeah.
puck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you looking at? You
The
hot
guy who
stuff?
did the voice of the pig, the piggy bank.
Yeah.
He's from Cheers.
Yeah.
I don't remember his name.
John Written.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
He's in every goddamn Pixar movie.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, it's a contract.
Oh, really? Is it a
Yeah,
contract?
it's
Oh,
it's a
I didn't
contract.
know that.
He's in everything they do.
Really?
Yep.
One way, shape, or form,
Smart.
he's in it.
Mhm.
Smart.
Well,
Chops.
dude, that means like he's set
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
because Pixar's like loaded.
Of course,
Yeah.
he's really getting on in years now. So
They're probably just going to do the same shit that...
yeah,
But that's so insane. To like, if you think about that, like, they can just take your voice and immortalize it.
yeah.
But it's pretty cool. Like if you're Mark Hamill
Yeah.
But
or Kevin Conroy.
going to the dark side, they can get recordings of your children, put it through AI, and have the AI
Yeah.
call you as your child, saying, "Daddy, they're going to hurt me. Send me money."
Oh,
Yeah.
that's creepy.
Yeah.
That is very creepy.
Yep.
So
And
there's
we
always a
can't-
dark
This is
side.
why we can't have nice things.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah.
And
Fucking
then you
crooks.
just say it.
Fuck.
So, on the note of movies, well, we're really getting good at these segues.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wonka.
You bumped your mic.
Go ahead. Wonka did what? What happened to Wonka?
I love the
There
way
you
you jiggle your mic. Mike.
Quit manhandling your mic.
It's all
Mike.
about taking care of the undercarriage.
Yeah, so apparently, Wonka. Have y'all seen the trailer for this?
Willy Wonka?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
It's a new movie called Wonka.
Oh, okay.
It's the prequel
Wonka Wonka.
to Charlie and the Chocolate
Charlie.
Charlie and the Chocolate
and the Chocolate Factory.
Yes. That one. That one.
That one.
That was it. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah.
All right, so
What's happening with Charlie?
so
Charles?
like it looks really good. If you get a chance to watch the trailer, watch it. It looks like it'll be very good. But to me, and I know you probably feel the
it's
same
story
way.
behind Wonka's Willie.
Yes. But if you're like me and you grew up watching Gene Wilder
Yes.
Yeah.
play Willy Wonka, it's hard to see anyone else play that character because he did
mean,
it
are
so
they-
fucking well.
Like I liked the Johnny Depp interpretation.
I did too. I just didn't like. I guess because I was so used to Gene Wilder, I expected something along those lines,
Yeah.
and then it's kind of disappointing when you didn't see that.
You know what's fucking insane? Because you're talking about Gene Wilder. There's a kid that was in the show Shameless. Have you ever seen it?
Yes.
Yeah. If you look at pictures of him, current, and Gene Wilder, same age, they look exactly the fucking same.
Because it's his kid, it's his grandkid.
Oh well, I'm fucking dumb.
It's his grandson.
Goddamn. Well,
I saw the same article on MSN. Yeah.
I didn't see
Oh,
that.
I saw an article, but
I
it was his grandchild.
just realized that they kind of looked the same. But all right, go on. Have you like, man, it is so crazy that like people of the same genetic makeup
Yeah, it's
Look
like,
at the same.
there's that
So
kid
crazy.
Eli who looks so much like me.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
Fucking Vincent's your clone.
Yeah.
Chiseled face with blonde hair.
My face is chiseled. Thank
Yeah,
you.
it's very chiseled.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, no flirting on the show, Al. Anyway,
What?
anyway,
That was you, dude.
anyway. So we got Wonka coming out, which I think is gonna be pretty cool. They're adding a new anime to Netflix.
Yeah.
Amanashu.
Bless you.
Damn it! I was gonna say that.
Is it Amanasha?
No, it's my shoe.
I said it right,
The
right?
right or the left one?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Okay. Well, that's coming to Netflix.
Cool.
What's that about?
How do you
I
spell
did
it?
finally see the teaser for Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Go to
Looks
Google, put
dope.
your
Dude, it
microphone
looks
and say
so fucking good. I'm excited.
Looks really good.
as hell.
Maybe
What
your
other new
password.
movies are coming out? I think you were telling me about one.
I don't remember now.
I
I mean, the writer's strike happened, and it's like
now, yeah, it's over now. All these
everything's
movies
back.
are finally.
Everything's set back now. Go on the microphone and say it.
Anyway,
He probably said it wrong.
I probably did.
Okay, fine.
I got it's OMINUSHA.
Oh, my nuts shoe.
In what? OMI?
OMINU.
Yeah.
Making something sound
you?
dirty. Damn, Ray.
Are you now?
We could have played that better. Oh my god, that was great. I'm gonna be. Okay, OMINUC. No, USHA. Nusha.
Ominusha?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's quiet.
It's coming to Netflix.
Ominusha.
Oh, there you go. Don't spell it.
Ominusha starts streaming at Thursday, November 2.
Castlevania got signed on for season 2 of Nocturne.
Sweet.
It's coming. And Stranger Things 5 is coming.
You.
You know what I'm excited about? One Piece live action season 2.
Did the first one do it justice?
So it's different, but it's good. Like
Is it a new storyline or?
I mean, they kind of stuck to the same basic principles.
Uh huh.
There was slight variations from the anime.
Okay.
But one thing that you have to understand about One Piece is it's completely fucking ridiculous. Like the storyline is generated strictly for like the when you hear about like things like plot armor,
Mm-hmm.
and when you hear about things like the way that One Piece does it is just like way far. Like they take it way the fuck far. So for instance, there's this one part in the anime, season 1, where they're going to see where the Pirate King was, like the original Pirate King was like beheaded
Right.
or killed, because he wasn't beheaded, he was stabbed. But anyways, so like they go up there, and the main character Luffy goes up on the stand, and he ends up getting captured by this other pirate, and that pirate's like going to chop his head off, and as he goes to chop his head off, lightning strike, bang, like no fucking reason,
Just lightning
just
strike.
lightning strikes the dude, and dude falls over. And then later there's this other character that's coming to town, and basically the idea is like he's there to make sure that Luffy does the thing that he's trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
And then, which Luffy's the main character, and yeah, he like everybody's caught in this big huge fight,
Right.
and then this main dude, like the other guy that just came in, conjures like this whole fucking hurricane that blows all of the main crew back onto their ship, and then all of the other people back away from him.
For no fucking reason.
Just for no apparent reason at this point in the story. So yeah, It's
Just complete bullshit.
just complete bullshit. Yeah,
nice.
and then
Okay.
there's like big fight scenes or like things that you would expect to be super long, drawn out fight scenes,
They're
and
not.
then it's just like one punch, and then the whole fucking thing is over.
Nice. It's like One
Yeah.
Punch Man.
Yeah, It's hilarious.
Got it. Noted.
It's hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to check it out. All right. It's break time.
Oh,
yeah.
Badass.
Before we go on break, let's talk about tonight. We got an interesting article coming up. 18 terrible things that happened on Friday the 13th.
Dun, 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 dun.
And we also got the list of the worst songs ever written.
And an Amazon review.
And an Amazon review.
Yeah.
And do we have a Jeffro?
Sure.
Okay. We'll throw a Jeffro in there.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. We'll see you guys in a bit.
All right.
What's happening?
And welcome back to Sunday Morning Coffee.
Multitasking, right?
Welcome back to Sunday Morning Coffee. Tonight we have a special guest joining us.
We do.
No.
Teasing the audience.
I was just thinking of things that people normally
Say
say on
on-
podcasts.
Podcast.
Fucking work, you bastard!
That's right. You're supposed to slap it.
thingy came off.
Fucking work.
What thingy?
The little thingy that holds onto that thingy
What does that do?
makes it so it doesn't make noise.
I'm just full of feedback here. I'm just making it happen.
Well, your pa touched something on there on your da. He touched something on your headphone there.
What's it?
Oh, there it goes. It stopped now. Like, you got it working. Don't fuck with it.
Quit touching it. You're gonna go blind.
No, I'm slapping it.
He's already colorblind. Oh, that's what happened.
He's gonna finish the process.
All right. Oh, lights.
Yeah, I fixed mine.
We were too busy fucking around.
I noticed.
Fuck around, man. All right, here we go. 18 terrible things that have happened on February. On February.
No. Do the thing.
What thing?
The blue. Do the blue. The blue.
Echo.
The blue.
Oh, the blue.
God voice.
God voice. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
18 terrible things on Friday the 13th. There you go.
Brought to you by God.
Yours
Not a sponsor.
does a better echo voice than mine.
It does, yeah. All right.
Let's hit it.
All right, the first thing. Buckingham Palace was bombed during World War II on September 13th, 1940.
That's terrible.
And they started,
It was.
It's not very
plastered the very
weird.
next day.
Huh?
And it was plastered the very next day.
With what?
Keep reading.
On
Wait,
March
okay.
on March 13th, 2020, was considered to be the first official day of the pandemic in the United States.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know if
Cool.
that was common knowledge, but it is now.
So it was a Friday the 13th that was the first. I get it. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
So get this, because last week we talked about Tupac's shooter
Yeah.
being found.
Right.
Right. He actually died on Friday the 13th, which was September. No. Okay, so he was shot on September 7th, 1996. Died 6 days later on September 13th, 1996, on Friday.
Interesting.
That is. A British 13-year-old boy was struck by lightning on Friday the 13th at 13:13.
Man, he was just like God was just like fuck you.
While you want to read I got to read the caption.
Yeah.
While getting struck by lightning is definitely horrible, this
Yeah.
incident actually ended up being a miracle. According to the Daily Mail, the unnamed teenager was struck by lightning while at an air show in England in 2010 and was treated only for burns on his shoulder. The hospital stated he was expected to make a full recovery.
That's badass. I've kind of always low-key wanted to get struck by lightning because you end up getting these scar patterns that look like lightning.
Fucking superpowers, man.
Yeah.
Jesus.
We want it to be like Barry Allen's, turn into the Flash.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Go around flashing people.
Kitty.
Look at my lightning scars.
Okay, bye. Kitty Genovese, a Queens resident, was brutally attacked and murdered. Murder was never solved.
Oh, wow. Now I feel bad for laughing.
Wow.
Way to
That's
bring
all
it down, Ray.
I'm reading the
Brutally-
18 most horrible things on
Well,
Friday
like-
the 13th.
Yeah, Friday the 13th, Ray kills the show. It's horrible.
I mean, I'm sure that she's not the only person to have ever been attacked and
So
killed
what makes
on Friday
this-
the 13th.
What makes this
Yeah,
so?
they make a
Let's,
movie
let's read
franchise
the,
out of it.
well. Let's read the caption.
Okay, yeah. That's...
The murder of Kitty took place on March 13th, 1964, according to New York Times. She was assaulted and killed by, they did catch him, by Winston Moseley inside her apartment building. The crime is famous because reportedly 38 people heard the attack and none of them called the police.
He was in the other room.
Those fucking assholes.
He was,
making
he was
the-
in the other room going, here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Making the bystander effect,
No?
Too soon.
making the bystander effect a household term.
Ah.
It was later suggested that the reporting of the crime was inaccurate and greatly exaggerated, but no matter the specifics, an innocent woman died.
Felt that.
Whoa.
Truck went by.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. The Costa Concordia cruise ship ran aground off the coast of Italy,
Ran amok, amok, amok.
January 13th, 2012.
But what makes that weird?
The Costa Concordia sank into the ocean on January 13th, 2012. It became the largest passenger ship ever wrecked, with the almost double the number of people on board than the Titanic.
Fuck.
32 people died, and the captain was convicted of manslaughter in 2015.
Fuck.
Oh, damn.
That sucks.
So that's what made it famous.
That's harsh.
Convicted of manslaughter
Yeah.
for more people than were on the Titanic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude's gonna be in
He's going to be in prison for a long time.
for a long time. He fucking did that shit on purpose?
I guess so.
Fuck
I have
that
no
asshole.
information other than what I read to you.
Oh.
Would be something we can look up. Kansas experienced record-breaking amounts of rain and flooding on July 13th, 1951.
Mm-hmm.
The state of Kansas was hit with over 25 inches of rain. The cities of Manhattan, Lawrence, and Topeka were most affected, and over 2 million acres of land were damaged by the flood.
Damn.
Did anybody notice that name? Lawrence, Kansas?
Yeah.
Supernatural?
Mm-hmm.
That's where the Winchesters are from. Just saying.
Good job, Sam and Dean.
Got hit with 25 inches.
They had a...
It never stops.
Between the two of them?
That's what they were thinking.
It just keeps coming.
We're drowning here.
The stock market experienced a mini crash in 1989. After the buyout of United Airlines fell through on October 13th, 1989, the ripples were felt throughout the stock market, specifically the junk bond market. According to CNBC, this resulted in a 7% sell-off in the Dow, and the S&P 500 lost 6%. Essentially, a lot of people lost a lot of money.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have any.
A flight through the Andes ended in disaster and death. Your Uruguayan flight 571 was headed towards Chile when it crash landed in the Andes on October 13th, 1972. In the following days, the survivors were reduced to hiding in the fuselage of the plane and eating deceased passengers.
Oh.
That's gross.
That's fucked.
Yeah, that was
I think I
terrible.
saw that movie, though.
Yeah. Alive, was it?
Alive, yeah.
Yeah.
On that same day, another flight crashed in Russia.
Same...
Very same day or that?
Yep, that very same day.
Oh, okay.
All 174 people on board of the flight died when the plane crashed while trying to land due to bad weather.
That sucks.
This kind of
Did
takes
they
the
eat
cake
anybody?
of the 18 most horrible things. The Ku Klux Klan first Grand Wizard was born. Nathan Bradford Forrest was born on July 13th, 1821. Forrest first rose to fame as a Confederate general who was in charge of the infamous Fort Pillow Massacre, where he and his men reportedly killed over 200 unarmed Union soldiers that had surrendered.
Pillow fort?
Pillow fight! Forrest is widely believed to have served as the KKK's first Grand Wizard though he would later decree that the organization should be demolished.
So, I'm just going to say something,
Sure.
and I don't want it to be taken the wrong way.
Okay.
All right? So, the KKK does a lot of horrible fucking shit.
Yes.
But they got some fucking badass names, though. Like, for their peoples. Like, they got some really badass names.
Like Grand Wizard.
like Grand Wizard and like shit like that. Like that's just badass. I'm sorry. Like
I don't think that should be taken the wrong way. I get what you're saying. They're creative.
like they could just like could we just steal the names from them
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
and just but like if you create another club and you're like, yeah, guys, you could be a Grand Wizard of my club, then people are gonna be like the KKK,
And you'd be like, yeah.
and I'd be like, well,
Yeah.
No, like
We're-
D&D, dumbass.
Yeah, we're mocking them.
yeah.
We're mocking fool.
Computers fell victim to the Friday 13th virus. On July 13th, 1989, a computer virus swept through the UK. According to the LA Times, hundreds of computers were affected by the virus, which deleted personal files specifically on the unlucky date.
Dang, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Bahola cyclone hit Bangladesh.
In 80 what? 89, 86?
Let me see. 89. So 89 was a bad year.
Yeah.
That's what I'm picking up on
A
this.
lot of bad shit happened in
Swedish flight
Fridays.
DC-3 vanished and was never heard from again.
What?
Yeah.
Flight DC-3?
Yeah. A Swedish flight disappeared while flying over the Baltic Sea on June 13th, 1952, and over for 40 years the Swedish government stuck by the story that the plane was merely performing training exercises. However, National Geographic reported that in the 90s, it was leaked that the crew members were actually spying on the Soviet Union for NATO. Even though Sweden was officially neutral during the Cold War and Russia responded with its own confession, a Russian pilot told a Swedish diplomat that he had shot the plane down. The city of Buffalo, New York was hit with a freak blizzard on October 12th, 2006. October 13th, 2006. Western New York was hit with over 2 foot of snow. Over 300,000 people were left without power.
They should be ready for that shit. They get it all the time.
Trying to find a more interesting one. Yeah, and that about wraps it up. So
Dang.
yeah, those were terrible things
Yeah.
that have happened on Friday the 13th.
Can't you see the Grand Wizard being swaddled up to hand to the mom, and they get him all wrapped up and then flip the corner of the blanket over his head?
Just stop with the KKK jokes. It's terrible. Stop it. They're bad people.
He always went. He's got his Halloween costume already. He goes as Casper. His head's just a little pointier than most.
Stop. And thus Coneheads were born.
Yeah.
Great movie, by the way. Coneheads actually started as a SNL skit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd's bit.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
He wrote the movie
Yeah.
Coneheads.
Yep.
Was that? I wonder if Michael Lauren was behind that movie too. Most likely.
Probably.
Lauren's got his hand in anything that comes from SNL. He's got his hand in it. Like Night at the Roxbury.
Mm-hmm.
That was an SNL skit.
I didn't know that one.
Yeah.
Badass.
Chris Kattan and Will Ferrell did it.
Badass.
It was a skit on
Yeah.
just these two dudes, and they were just like, and they did the head thing, and then they turned it into a fucking movie.
Yeah.
One little skit becomes a movie. God.
That was like one of
Yeah.
Will Ferrell's first movies.
Say pad the dialogue. Pad it.
I wonder what else has been an SNL skit turned into a movie.
Blues Brothers.
Oh, Blues Brothers, yeah.
Yeah.
That was an SNL skit. That's right. All right, anyway. Anything Chevy Chase did or Steve Martin?
Jerk.
That was an SNL
I think it was a skit.
Was it? That's a possibility.
It's just him.
It's just him.
Yeah.
He's a jerk.
Yep.
It was a good movie, though. Okay, so other than that, there was something I wanted to talk about. Damn it.
Did you write it down?
No, I'm terrible about that.
Spoken word flies away.
I said I was going to talk about it.
remains.
You remember?
No, I don't. You asked the old guy.
Has the dementia set in already?
What's that?
Who are you?
Who wants to know?
I do want to talk about, before we get into more bits, Georgia won last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
We beat the dog snap out of Kentucky. Good God.
Yeah, love that sign. Don't bring a cat to a dog fight.
Their mascot was Wildcats. What was the score? 51-7.
Yeah, it was embarrassing.
It was embarrassing. Like Georgia, they came in and they were thug, man. They were doing some thug shit during the game.
Yeah,
The Kentucky team.
they had one or two good players.
They were doing like yeah.
That one guy that scored.
One guy was.
Oh God, yeah.
One guy was down, and it's been a clip on TikTok. He did a WDE move and like elbowed the guy while he was down.
Yeah, number 0 was a bitch.
Yeah.
That one guy, he got it by that one guy with shoulder.
Yeah, he shouldered him after the play.
Knock his ass down.
They had us down. They had us down to a third and long. We were about to like punt but we were gonna have to. The offense was tired. It was going to be impossible to come back. It was like 3rd and 20, automatic first down, unsportsmanlike conduct.
So stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Delayed hit, or was it delayed hit? How did they
Probably
write it?
unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah, because he just shoulder rammed him, and then we ended up scoring on that drive.
Yep.
So stupid.
Yeah, and like we're like watching this, going, "Yeah, go ahead, come on, hit us. We'll take those penalties."
There were flags a flying.
That whole game, dude. You would have thought it was
so
like
crazy.
You would have thought it was a caution flag in a NASCAR race. Like there was just yellow flags flying everywhere. It was ridiculous. And then like we were worried that it was a penalty on us. We're like, where is it? What do we do? And they're like, holding on Kentucky. Heck yeah. We're like, every fucking 5 minutes.
Jeez.
They were riddled with penalties. They were so frustrated playing that game.
Well, yeah, because they weren't doing well.
Yeah.
They were ranked 20th.
They were ranked 20th, but they were undefeated. Until they played Georgia.
Womp womp.
Texas, Oklahoma game. The Red River shootout.
Yeah.
Texas was upset. They were number 3 in the nation. They got beat by number... I don't even know what Oklahoma was, but they're also undefeated and beat them. So, Oklahoma won the Texas...
They're not a ranked team.
The Cotton Bowl.
They're not a ranked team, but they're okay.
Yeah. And then this weekend we got Vanderbilt.
Now, let me get away with that one. Huh? Okay.
Nope.
Just kind of sailed past it.
Yeah, you did.
What?
you were like Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow on the sinking ship.
I was like, they're not a great team, but they're okay.
Oh.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, where the football game kind of gets played.
They don't have to worry about trees out there. So, also in sports news, our Braves are out of the playoffs.
Yeah, I heard.
They got beat by the Phillies.
Dang it.
So, to move forward in the playoffs, we have 4 more games, I think. You got 4 teams playing. You got Texas playing Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Texas Rangers playing Houston Astros for the American League. And then for the National League, you have Arizona Diamondbacks playing Philadelphia. So, the Rangers could end up in the World Series.
If the right people die.
That'll be the day.
I don't know what happened, but Cole is so interested in how the Rangers are doing. Like, that ain't my blood.
Kids
Like,
at school.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not saying they're
Rangers are not a bad team.
They hang around the wrong kids at school.
Yeah,
they talk about these things.
Jesus. Getting my kids involved in
Yeah.
sports.
Oh, I know. What's up with that?
Ugh.
It's not like I got a kid playing
Next thing you
sports.
know,
or
you're gonna
anything.
be sitting out on a
No,
fold-up
I
chair
don't
at a baseball park somewhere.
Yeah, right?
Hey, dude, there's money in baseball.
Whack that ball, kiddo.
It just sucks because, like, I don't have...
The drive.
Well, like, I don't know anything about that shit. Like, Arlo wants to get into martial arts, and like that, I can get excited
He already
about.
knows that shit.
Because I... Yeah.
Brought it with him from his previous
taught him
life.
a little bit, some. But,
Yeah,
Yeah.
where'd you learn yours from?
anyways.
Awkward silence. Intro.
Anyways,
Awkward silence.
But yeah, so he's interested in that, and like I can get behind it because I've done it,
right.
and like I know the ins and outs and like all the things.
Yes.
Right.
Unfortunately,
I know
you can't kick people in the head
the-
anymore.
Yeah,
Pussies.
yeah.
I knew somebody. I was about to say it, so I'm glad you did.
But But yeah, like I know all of the work that goes into it, and I can help him with like
Well,
specific
it's
things,
just like how I am with
intricate
Andrew in
things.
football.
But when it comes to like,
Arlo would just jump on somebody and start chewing on them.
yeah, right.
Arlo,
But when it
rabbit
comes
attack.
to like baseball, I can't critique that.
Yeah.
I don't know the fine
I got you.
skills.
Can you
So-
hit the first baseman with the bat? Or,
Yeah.
yeah. I've seen some where the stupid catcher will jump up, and the batter just knocks the shit out of him.
Yeah,
Jesus.
yeah.
And it's like, quit getting in the way, damn it.
Yeah.
Football's safer than baseball.
Mm-hmm.
The guys, those pros guys hitting that ball is traveling like 90 miles an hour when it leaves the pitcher's mound.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
And if they actually hit it, you can think about how much speed is going back into it.
That disappearing pigeon.
Yeah.
Burst of feathers and no bird. Motherfucker.
I've seen that happen. It's
Yeah.
crazy, but it does. It does happen.
I've seen video of it.
Yeah, and the baseball hits it, and the pigeon just
It's just a
and you don't have nothing. There's
Yeah.
nothing. There's not even blood. Like you don't even know where it goes.
I ain't touching that ball.
And then some guy catches it, and he's like,
Oh.
"You can't do it anymore, COVID."
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I got you with that, but like it's how I am with Andrew with football. I can critique him,
Yeah.
because
Well, I mean, in like
sport.
football, I've watched enough of it, and like I understand the rule sets, and like I could critique that.
But baseball's different.
But baseball, it's not something that I've ever like watched a whole lot of. It's not that it's not interesting, because like I could watch baseball. It's just
You had an opportunity when
rather-
your brother was playing t-ball, but no, you're busy chasing the ball.
I was chasing the girls.
No, you weren't.
my man.
No, don't let him tell you that story. I was there. He was bouncing the ball off the sidewalk into his face.
One time. All right, one time.
But he has such a beautiful smile.
Yeah. It clocked me like right in the fucking nose, and it wasn't just me. Okay, it was like some other dumbass kids over there, and we were just bored as shit. Because I mean, again, t-ball.
Yeah, I know.
It's not exactly
It's not
riveting.
exactly like I was excited that my brother was playing a game, but it
Yeah.
would have been more exciting if I also got to play the game.
Yeah.
Well, if you'd held an interest for 2 years, you would have.
ADHD. All right.
It's a real thing.
I was interested in 80 things at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get it right, Al.
Yeah. Focused on all of them.
Yep.
So speaking of interest, let's look at the list of worst songs ever written.
That
All right.
That segue at a speed bump.
This one I disagreed with. I think we talked about it. Ebony and Ivory by Paul McCartney and Stevie Wonder.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? You ever heard it?
The critics are stupid.
Yeah. Let's see.
There's a whole show.
Obla Di Obla Da by the Beatles.
Oblada.
Says it was loathed by bandmates John Lennon and George Harrison.
Well, they're
They didn't like it either.
They didn't like it.
Oh, well, then.
pretentious
Sure, they can
British
put it on
snobs.
Let's see here. Another one song you may know. Susudio by Phil Collins. Which I actually like it.
Yeah.
I actually
Good
think
song.
it's We Built This City by Starship.
That's
Fuck you,
Anthem
critics.
song, yeah.
That was a great song.
I've literally loathed that song from the time that I've heard it.
Really?
Yeah, it's not a good one.
I love
What
it.
about this one? Don't Worry, Be Happy by Bobby McFerrin.
So for a song that is about getting happy
Yeah.
and having no worries,
Mhm.
it doesn't do anything to make a person happy.
Well, you got to smoke what they're smoking.
You have no soul.
You got to smoke what they're
Yeah,
smoking.
you got to get on some
Yeah.
pot. I don't fucking understand that song. Ice Ice Baby by Vanilla Ice. I can stand behind that. That was a terrible song.
Ice,
Ice Baby. Boom-ding-ding-ding-ding-ding.
It is still being used
But it is,
today.
yeah. Achy Breaky Heart by Billy Ray Cyrus.
Don't break my heart.
All that line dancing.
Just don't take it. Understand? Ding, 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 ding.
Barbie
Yeah,
Girl
it's a
by
fucking
Aqua.
shit song. Also a shit song.
Yes, I'd agree with that one.
But it's a good shit song.
No, it's not.
You can just.
Nookie by Limp Bizkit.
I don't know that one.
I've already expressed my feelings towards Limp Bizkit. Like I think that if you're gonna have one Limp Bizkit song on that list, you might as well put all of them because they all sound the same.
Actually,
I thought that was Nickelback.
I'm not saying that Limp Bizkit is inherently bad. I'm just saying that a lot of their songs sound the same.
No, it's okay. Thong Song by the Cisco.
Dun,
Dong,
dun,
dong,
dun,
dong,
dun,
dong. Yeah, it's a shitty song.
Who Let the Dogs Out by it is. I got it. Who Let the Dogs Out by Baha Men. I can stand behind that. Let's see. Big Yellow Taxi by the Counting Crows featuring Vanessa Carlton.
What?
Sing
No.
it.
Yeah.
Sing it, Ray. Sing it.
I don't remember it.
You can't have Counting Crows on that list.
You're Beautiful by James Blunt. My Humps by the Black Eyed Peas.
My humps. My lovely lady loves. Check it out.
When I saw your humps.
Rockstar by Nickelback.
Again, like if you're gonna have one Nickelback song on there,
Might
you might as well put them.
No, that's not true. They have some good ones.
Was that the one that was in Spider-Man?
No, the one that was in Spider-Man was Hero with
Oh,
Josie Scott
yeah,
from
okay.
Saliva.
Saliva.
Who's no longer with the band? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Baby by Justin Bieber. I definitely agree with that one.
Yep.
Let's see. Swagger Jagger by Cher Lloyd.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna say by Cher, and I was like, what?
What?
What the fuck happened
What was
to
that?
Cher?
What was that song she did?
I don't know.
Not the one.
Yeah, there's only one she did. Yeah.
There's like two songs she's got famous for. One of them was If I Could Turn Back Time.
Oh yeah.
And the other one was the love song that she did.
What?
You
Back in
believe
the,
in love after love.
yeah.
Yeah.
Back from the show.
Yeah.
Back in the stunning Cher days.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't even know these songs, so I can't really relate to them. So I can tell you.
Cool.
Yeah. But yeah, so those were some of the worst songs ever written. Some of those I don't agree with. Sorry.
What's the number one worst song on that list?
Number one worst song is Philosophy of the World by the Shags.
Philosophy of the World
By the Shags.
by the Shags.
I don't know the song.
I don't know it either.
At least I don't know by the name.
Oh, I didn't know this. So on that list is also Soundtrack to Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band,
Yeah, they have albums on that list too.
which was the album that the Bee Gees did for that movie. It had like the Bee Gees on it. It had Alice Cooper was on it.
Mm-hmm. Which movie?
Aerosmith was on it. Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Okay.
Which I once again I don't agree with that. I think there was some good tunes. The way they did some of the Beatles songs was really good.
Mm-hmm.
But you know that's my position. Father of All Motherfuckers by Green Day.
What?
Yeah, that's on the list. Okay, so those were the worst songs ever written.
Yeah, some of them just don't deserve to be there. I mean,
I agree. Some of them don't belong to be there.
some don't deserve to have been written at all. But
This is true. Like,
God damn it! Now I got that fucking Cher song. Do you believe in love after love? Bam, bam, bam.
that's like from like every movie that, or like Will and Grace. Was
Yeah.
it that? I don't know. I can't remember the guy's name. The character's name. Jack.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's like
He said
real-
that's like the gay man theme song.
oh god,
Yeah.
well, I used to love that show. You watch it all the time.
Anyway, all right. Moving on. It is time for a break.
Let's do it.
We'll do a break and then we'll come back for Amazon review.
Sweet.
Okay.
Asmore.
Asmer.
Asmer.
Asmore.
Maybe it's like Cashmere.
Please.
It's like what from Seinfeld? Ass Man.
Yeah.
Asman.
Speaking of which, superheroes.
Yes, that's a superhero.
Asman.
I will shut on you. The Boys season 4 is coming.
God, have I seen 3?
I don't know. I kind of got out of it, but it's coming. Anyway,
Yeah, that is a show that I've consistently been meaning to watch, but have not.
don't worry, you're not missing much. First season was great.
I've heard it was
Second
super
season,
good.
Selena and I started watching Gen V.
Uh-huh.
I shouldn't watch that show with my wife.
yeah,
I
it's
think
not for kids.
I didn't marry a child.
I didn't say you did. It's not very family friendly.
No.
Wait.
You should send them off somewhere if you're going to watch that show because you don't want even a remote possibility of them walking in on it.
Yeah,
Why?
Gen V. It's the news boys spinoff.
Okay.
V is the drug that they put into babies to make them have superpowers.
I thought it was hilarious when they grabbed that baby up and started shooting people with the laser eyes.
What did he say? He was like, "That's diabolical."
But he loved it.
He loved every minute of it. It was fantastic.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, we started watching Gen V and I was like, this is uncomfortable.
Why?
Okay. You wanna
Dude,
you wanna
you've
go
never
to-
seen The Boys, so you don't know. But
wanna-
it's
wanna
very
go down that
gory
rabbit hole?
and very sexual.
Let's see if I can do this without being specific. One girl in Gen V has the ability to shrink herself. So her boyfriend has this fantasy of her being really small and makes him really big. Should I go further on with this?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, okay.
Next, I'm kind of into it. What happened?
Are you just gonna go around fucking pixies? Like, what is that? That doesn't do anything. It just mutilates their body.
Makes him feel bigger. Well, the only thing she can do is hang on for dear life. Hi.
Okay.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Well, read the sign, people. Read the sign.
If you want details, watch Gen V. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah.
No. Definitely not a sponsor.
I'll take their money.
I'll take their money.
Yeah, if they want a sponsor, I'll take their money.
Yeah. Come on down and send them on a coffee.
Yeah, we're cheap. Bring us a bottle of whiskey.
What are cheap bitches?
Yeah.
Just supply our alcohol and we're good to go.
Yeah, we'll be totally fine with that.
Yeah.
I wish Jack Daniels would be like, you know what? They drink us enough. That sounded dirty.
No. Yeah, they suck us down. No, that's not better.
That's not that better. No.
Yeah.
Not from Jack.
Can you imagine that conference? Well, they don't have a Lady Jack, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, uncomfortable silence.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Amazon review.
Oh, yeah, Amazon review. Today, I bring you a review from Crafting with Cats.
Crafting.
So, to get you more into the book idea, what you're crafting is you're not crafting with your cat. You are crafting with your cat's discarded hair.
Like, this is an actual book?
I was thinking more like taxidermy.
Like, this is gross,
Have you seen people make the dead cats into drones?
What?
That's
Yeah, the taxidermy damn thing, spread eagle, and
Badass. That's cool.
You know what? I'll believe you a day cats fly.
Oh,
shit. I believe you.
Yep. Anyway,
Okay. Gross. All right. Take it away. What are we going to do with this?
Gee, a sober Irishman wouldn't. No one's ever heard one, so there's no basis for
I
comparison.
have no idea what that would sound like.
Yeah. Hi, this is a talking about cat hair.
That was a great Irish impression. Like, you did fantastic.
Sober. That's a
sober.
sober Irishman.
So you can actually understand what they're saying.
Yes.
Are you going to do it as an Irish accent?
I guess I could.
Because you don't know what Icelandic people
It's
sound
either
like.
Irish or Scottish.
Who else?
Which is pretty much the same. You just got to enunciate better.
Who makes stuff out of other animal hair?
The Irish did.
Okay.
What? Sure, they did.
Yeah, sheep hair.
It's
called wool.
Yeah.
It is.
Did they?
Itches a bit.
I mean,
It's a little scratchy.
we're the bloody Irish. We do anything.
Yeah, anything for whiskey.
Have some whiskey there. Let me show you something fun.
Yeah, or some potatoes. Yeah, give them some potatoes.
Come right over here, dear.
Yeah.
That would be some shit. If you had to do Scottish or Irish, which one would you pick?
If I had to like choose the accent,
like choose the accent between Scottish and Irish.
okay. I think Scottish. It's just easier.
I think so too.
I think mostly because of the drink of choice.
I
don't know what it is, but whiskey I think just brings out some Scottish.
Is that why we talk like this when we play Fortnite?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Take it away, a Scotsman.
All right. Are you a crazy cat lady?
I am.
You look like one.
Yes, this book is for me. This is my favorite book.
Are you a crazy cat lady? Have you got too much spare time on your hands?
I do.
Do you want to learn how to make creepy finger puppet?
Fuck yes.
Akin to something a serial killer might make from his victim's hair.
Oh, jeez.
But out of your pet's shed fur. Then you are in luck.
Am I?
This book is exactly what you're looking for.
It's about time.
You know, I was once like you.
Oh, yeah.
I used to sit in front of my telly with my 3 cats, Prometheus, Socrates, and Nigel, wondering how
It was written by a Scotsman.
Nigel was stupid, yeah.
wondering how to fill my days. Betwixt shouting at rain and sorting through my collection of old smash hits magazines, all the while having no idea what to do with the 17 burlap sacks filled with cat hair going to waste in my shed.
Saved it?
That was until I stumbled across this book. Now I fill my days creating wonderful finger puppets from genuine cat fur and have the pleasure of sharing my hobby with the world. I show my creation to strangers on the bus, although I'm quite unlucky and that I always decide to show my puppets to people who are getting off at the next stop.
A strange coincidence.
I've opened up a web store selling my original creations. You can check it out in the link in the bio. And I started a cat hair puppet show, although the police have warned me about it. And they make fantastic gifts for the most important people in my life, like my therapist, my parole officer, and the man I sometimes talk to on the supermarket whose name may or may not be Jim.
It's probably James.
So buy this book, and you can turn your life around.
That was fantastic. Oh my god, what a creeper.
Did you do this during COVID? just locked up.
Well, yes, but no. Damn. That was creepy as fuck.
You can make them a little bit bigger and it'd be like a little cozy.
I like the part where it's like, but I'm so unfortunate in that I always show them to people that are getting off at the next stop.
What really got me was like, the police have warned me about this. I think I have a problem.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I was walking around the office, speaking of accents. I was walking around the office the other day, and for some reason it hit me, and I was just walking around, and I didn't realize that I was doing it, but I was talking like the Beatles. Like, Crystal's like, why do you sound like Ringo right now?
I don't know.
I was like, I don't know. I was like, I was sitting there with my thumb up my bum. I just started talking like this.
And I had an idea.
And she's like, stop it, you're creeping me out. I was like, and I started singing Yellow Submarine, and then she was like, okay, you gotta stop. It was just nice to know that there was another Beatle fan out there.
Stop, or I'm going to call HR.
She is the HR.
Well,
Don't
more
piss
reason to
off
stop.
I have my name on the chair.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have a reservation, like reserved parking.
Yeah.
Yeah, Linda had one like Sheldon's spot. Yeah, her little chair in HR.
Oh my god, I love watching clips of Sheldon in his spot. Like, it's so funny.
Well, shit, man. Everybody's always sitting in my spot at the couch or at the table. I hate it.
Yeah.
They come out. You're in my spot.
Yeah, I have a spot.
Arlo has
Yeah.
a spot. I don't have a spot.
You don't have a spot?
No.
You're nomadic.
Your office.
Yeah, your office.
I guess.
Your office chair is
But
your
it's-
spot.
It's my small one.
Just because
It's perfectly conformed to your arse cheeks.
Well, actually, the cushion's starting to wrap up.
I have an extra chair if you want it.
Terrible. And the dealie on the side broke.
I got some.
Because
I got
someone-
duct tape. Go white trash.
Children are bastards.
They're bastard children, are they? So
I mean, technically.
technically, Vince is the only one that's not.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
My two youngers are not bastards.
They're all snooze.
Arlen and Andrew are bastards.
Except, what's the
female
bastard
version?
name of?
Probably River.
Yeah, for spring is River. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. If you're in a place that's not covered in snow or sand, your rivers.
That was based on the time of year that you were born.
Is it?
Yeah.
Because Andrew was born in summer.
People in the north are snows. People in the southern isles are sands.
That's right.
So what would a
the
summer
middle.
child be?
Well, it's
Sweet
not, it's
summer
not the
child.
time of year. It's the area that they're born in.
Oh, area geographic.
Yeah.
Not okay. Got it. Not weather related.
Yeah.
So what?
So if you're in the moor, you're the shits. It stinks.
or
Speaking of which.
moors.
The swamplands.
Yeah.
Yeah, swamp ass.
Gosh, swamp ass.
And bayou.
Here, you got swamp ass. You can sit down, bro.
You see some bitch walking around, he got swamp ass.
Get out of that plastic chair and see that steamy butt print.
Oh my
See,
god.
So no lie, like this is super gross. But I was going to the gym and I had a routine for certain days. And Wednesdays always pissed me off because there was this one motherfucker and the gym that I was going to only had like one machine that was like for the thing. And but yeah, so it had a seat and it was so fucking gross. So gross. Every time this dude like got up, it was like sweaty ass, sweaty thigh, sweaty ball prints, sweaty dick print. Like
Oh god. He sat on his nuts then.
Like,
And they like that.
dude, get some Clorox wipes and wipe it down when you're done.
So he would sit like this in the chair.
yeah. It's like bruh.
It's like go to the bathroom.
But like he
Go to
would
the-
look down at it before he would walk away. And like he was fucking admiring his work. That looks good.
You go to the bathroom, go in the
Jackass.
stall,
Writes his initials in the
Yeah.
sit
For a
down,
good
sit
time.
down on the toilet seat, and it's hot.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
You
Somebody's
just
been
know.
under it.
You're just
Yeah.
like, oh, that's not pee. I know what that
Yeah.
is.
Just sweaty ass.
Oh, gross. Gross.
Going to a
super gross.
I know a lot of people who talk like that growing up, though.
What?
When they talk like that, so fast to get rid of the thing, you just gotta keep up anyway.
Yeah.
no.
I mean, we did. Did you know anybody like that, in Thomasville?
Well, people at my school were educated.
Oh, that's right. You went to rich boy school.
Yeah,
I went to po folk school.
I went to the paid for school.
Yeah.
They had to pay for it.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah,
Anyway,
put that to good use. Hey, I got 3 years of college. What the fuck?
the fourth one I gave up.
Yeah. Well, my last year was all electives.
You said
So
fuck it.
it.
I gotta take PE. Fuck this shit.
Yeah. My daughter was born, so I was like, oh well, I got to get a job.
Yeah, they're elective.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have took gymnastics that year.
Oh no, I'm not gonna go there.
No, let's not. It'll traumatize
Not
Michael.
with my youngest child here.
Thank God.
When do you get Linda back on the show?
Yeah.
Why? You can just impersonate her right there. Just put a chair here, put a little stick with a wig
I
on
swear to God.
it. You can laugh.
I think
Poor girl never gets to say
I'm
anything.
gonna-
She's just giggling.
I know she just laughs the whole show. She's just like, "You guys are funny." We're gonna have to I'm gonna get her on the show just so I can record her laugh track
Yeah.
and make a ringtone out of it. So every time she calls us,
Hell, Selena's got one.
does she really?
Yes.
That's Betty Rebel, but
Yeah.
I mean, like
Same
actually
thing.
Linda.
It's the same
Actually,
thing.
Linda. Yeah.
And she's starting to speak Canadian. She's got the oots. No, OUs.
Who?
Linda.
Why?
She starts
She's
to
doing
sound
what
Canadian.
now?
She starts to sound Canadian.
Linda listens to our show religiously, so
Yeah.
she.
Yeah, she.
Did you not know about? Did you not know about this?
A boot? No,
Yeah.
That I did
The list of words she can't say right is getting longer and longer.
Oh man.
Dementia
Yeah.
setting in now.
She can't say oil.
Did she have a stroke?
It's called work. Every time she goes in, she has a stroke.
Poor thing. Anyway.
Love you, sis.
Oh shit, man! It's like she came over to drop the kids' laptops off.
Mhm.
She didn't have time to actually stay for coffee, but I went ahead and made a pot anyway, so she at least grabbed some.
Yeah.
And I was up because who's going to sleep at 3:00 in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those
That-
guys.
Whatever.
Yeah. So I'd forgotten to unlock the door, so I hear her fiddling with the keys, and I go over there to get the door, and she unlocks it right when I get there, and she swings the door open, and she
You scream because you're scared.
no, I was just laughing my ass off because she about died. She about beat herself. And every time when she leaves, I honk the horn on the car because it scares her
Oh my God, you're such a dick.
every day. But you think she'd be used to it? And there are days where I'll wait longer because she'd be like,
Yeah, that's why you're.
That's
that's
such-
why you're an asshole. Like that part is why you're an asshole. Because
asshole.
like I would get used to it, and then I'd be like, I would leave,
Yeah.
and then I'd be like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, cool, gotcha. But then eventually, I would
anticipate.
1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess it's not. Like, fuck, god damn it.
Exactly.
Got to keep it spicy.
Yeah. Gotta get that adrenaline going.
What state do we want dumb laws in? Pick one.
Oh, what have we not? Oh,
Nevada.
Nevada?
Nevada?
No, we have not.
No, I think we did.
Did we?
I think we did because.
No, we didn't.
No, I don't think we have.
Vermont.
Vermont. Let's do it.
Vermont?
Down in Vermont.
Let's get that.
You're like covering the
Yeah,
Northeast really well.
We
Yeah.
could go to Maine.
Dumb laws in Vermont.
Rhode Island is next month or next week.
Stupid laws in Vermont. Here we go. It is illegal to paint a horse in Vermont. If you get the inclination to make a horse pretty, don't.
It's not paint. It's makeup.
Yeah.
It's against the law in Vermont for vagrants to procure food by force.
Well, it's theft.
Duh.
Yeah.
Duh.
Anybody steals food.
It is illegal to paint landscapes in times of war.
Well, yeah.
Landscapes?
That makes sense.
No,
'Cause
it
you-
doesn't.
Yeah, it does. It's like
No, it
giving
doesn't.
people information on the layout of the land so that they could, then know where to bomb. It makes sense.
Okay. Sure.
Oh, and
That immediately made sense to you.
this is great. This one's great.
Nothing like bad guys.
Are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
In Bear, Vermont.
Right.
Bear, Vermont.
Spelled Barre.
Barry?
Bear.
Barre.
E.
Barry.
Barry.
All residents
Barry.
shall bathe
Barre.
every Saturday night.
Jesus Christ.
You had the bathroom police
Wait,
come around and
that
check?
fucked up the Vikings. Like, they should make sure
Yeah.
that they can't do that. Yeah, that's how the like Vikings have the same type of rules.
Yes, they do.
And the English exploited the fuck out of it
They did.
and killed a bunch of them.
They did.
Yeah, a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, dropped toasters in their bathroom. Water.
Well, they
With the donkey.
Had a lot.
yeah.
Had a lot of extension cords.
It is illegal to deny the existence of God in Vermont.
Not denying it. He's just an asshole.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm like, now that's a life goal. I want to go to Vermont. I want to set up a stand with a sign on it that says God does not exist.
Change my mind.
Change my mind.
Cop comes
With
by,
a
writes
bottle of
you a ticket.
whiskey.
Cop comes by, writes you a ticket. There you go, $300. Oh, never mind. I believe.
Go. You gonna write me another ticket?
Yeah, right.
For
At
the same
some
shit?
point,
Thanks, I'll
it
take
was illegal to tie a giraffe to a telephone pole.
Where else you going to tie the poor thing to? You gonna make it bend over to tie it to a bench?
This was better. In Vermont, it is illegal to whistle underwater.
What? To whistle underwater?
Yes.
Who the fuck's gonna find out?
How are you gonna do it? You can't get a. You can't do it to even.
Reaches to the top.
Yeah, right. Does it hurt the fish?
Women must obtain written permission from their husbands to wear false teeth.
What?
Vermont is great. Why didn't we do this before?
What the hell? Abner, can I get permission to wear false teeth? No, honey.
You
It
can
hurts.
wear 'em.
It chafes.
You can wear them, but you can't wear them to bed.
Oh my god. This is great. This is great stuff.
Why did that immediately make me think of mac and cheese? Though? Like that's
Unfortunately, that's all they have listed.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
How about- well, let's do New Hampshire too.
Okay.
Double feature.
Double feature. Here we go.
I can never tell those two states apart. One pointed down, the other one pointed up.
In New Hampshire, any citizen of good moral character over 21 years of age shall be admitted to practice law as an attorney.
Who determines you have
What?
good moral character?
Read it again.
Well, no. Like, why? That's very fucking communist of them.
No,
Yes,
no,
it is.
Wait, you don't have to.
No,
you
you're-
can.
You shall be admitted to practice law as an attorney. It's
Shall
been
be
repealed.
admitted. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
They put in parentheses repealed, but it was a law at one point. Any common piper or fiddler, juggler, or magician may be sentenced to jail in New Hampshire.
Well, so much for the medieval times
Jeez.
thing. And
Yeah. No Ren
no
Fair.
Ren Fair, yeah.
It was illegal to bathe within sight of your own house in the daytime.
Say that again.
It was illegal to bathe within sight of your own house in the daytime.
So you can't bathe outside of your house.
It was illegal, yes.
But now
But
you
can.
can.
You can bathe
Yay!
inside your house, but you're still in sight of it.
Yeah.
How many people in New Hampshire were bathing outside that they had to make that a law?
It
That's
was
crazy.
barely a thing.
You had to sit there. I can see my house through there. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing? I'm just having a bath.
In the street.
In the street.
In
Yeah.
the street.
Your house is right there. I know, but it's cold.
Oh my god. This is still an active law. It is illegal to clean up the national forest without a permit.
What? No, that's like.
Did you get that water bottle right there? You better put that shit down. You got a fucking permit, you son of a bitch. Motherfuckers.
There's somebody connected whose job it is to clean the park. They got a contract or something. They're
Yeah.
getting paid to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they don't want any Joe Schmo coming out there picking up trash.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the penalty? Does it say?
If a person is caught racking the beaches, picking up litter, hauling away
Racking
trash,
the beach, raking.
raking,
the beach in the nuts.
Take that, you shut bitch! You son of a bitch!
building a bench for the park, or many other kinds of things without a permit, he or she may be fined $150 for maintaining the national forest without a permit.
Now look here, you Boy Scout.
I thought maybe they were going to sentence him to hard labor picking up trash.
Right. That's what I was.
That's kind of where I was going.
That was my thought, and that's why I was like, "What's the penalty?"
So the guy who-
community service.
Yeah, the guy who runs the crew is staffed by the judge. He gets all the money. They
Yeah,
do
sure.
all the work.
That'd be smart.
What a racket. Oh, man, let's move up to New Hampshire.
Yeah.
I got an idea.
In cemeteries, it is illegal to get drunk, picnic, enter at night, and enter by oneself if that person is younger than 10.
Say that again in English.
Well, yeah, it's illegal to get drunk, but when you're 10,
In a cemetery.
Yeah, anywhere else.
Well, yeah, but anywhere else is also illegal.
So 10-year-old can go into a bar,
Sure.
drink up.
Why not?
Drink up, dude. Have another one.
It is illegal to pick seaweed up off the beach at night.
But the daytime is fine.
At daytime's fine. On Sundays, citizens may not relieve themselves while looking up.
On Sundays?
Yeah.
Thanks, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus. Oh,
That
shit.
one's for you. Oh, fucking hell, I'm pissing on the wall.
Now they got you cuffed and you're looking up and peeing. And can you give me a little
Oh, my
shake
God.
there?
This is still a law? This is ridiculous. You may not tap your feet, nod your head, or in any way keep time to the music in a tavern, restaurant, or cafe. So fuck that catchy song. You can't do it.
Yeah, right?
I would die. I'd be in jail like quicker than nobody. Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, was that a certain day of the week?
No,
Or
it was just anytime.
Just
You
anytime.
can't-
Anytime, yeah. You can't enjoy music.
Why? Next thing you know, you're going to be dancing.
Yeah.
No.
You
Kevin
harlot.
Bacon's going to come to town.
And then they're going to start showing off their ankles.
yeah.
You know where this leads.
And then Kevin Bacon goes to town.
Okay. You may not run machinery on Sundays.
Honey, you got to put that down. The cops are going to come get you.
You cannot sell the clothes you are wearing to pay off a gambling debt.
Well,
So you literally cannot sell the shirt off your back.
You cannot.
I'm sure they had naked people leaving the gambling halls.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
Yeah,
That's
so,
funny.
yeah.
Any cattle that crosses state roads must be fitted with a device to gather feces.
A diaper. You got to wear a diaper. Hang on, Bessie. Let's get this thing strapped on here.
You see the two guys walking. I ain't changing that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Cal's got that extra udder swinging. What the hell? Oh,
No,
damn.
no, Bessie, lay down, lay down. Don't you kick me. Don't you kick me. All right, now the longer you struggle, the longer this will take.
Stop giggling. It's not ticklish, you freak. It is considered an offense to check into a hotel under an assumed name. Under assumed name.
Oh, yeah.
Under,
People, cheating on their wives and shit.
yeah.
Yeah. And that was the dumb laws for New Hampshire. Dumb laws tonight,
New
ladies and
Hampshire's
gentlemen.
got better than laws.
Oh my God, that was great.
Diapers on cows.
Yeah.
Bessie's on her back. Change that diaper.
I'm
Lactates
curious.
in your face.
I'm curious to see what some other devices, because I mean, of course, a diaper would be the go-to.
Yeah. Well, it's
But
like
there
it's like
are-
a reverse feed bag.
There are countless.
Or you just save money and just take it off the back end and put it on the front of the next one.
What was that movie? The Human Centipede.
Oh,
God.
No.
Whoever thought of that movie should be like shot in the face.
Yeah.
Giving the guy in the front mac and cheese and the other guy in the back, oh, no!
Oh man, no, no split pea soup.
Taco Tuesday.
And here's your frijoles. No.
Refried beans.
Oh, I couldn't believe that movie. I actually watched it.
Ooh.
It was terrible.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was not good. It was not.
You
good
watched
movie.
it too.
Yeah, I watched
No,
it too.
I haven't watched it.
I watched.
Don't watch
I
it.
watched like all three of them. They're not good. None of them are
You
good.
watch them back to back?
It's like
Yeah.
watching Sharknado. It's like... No, front to back.
Damn right.
Oh, shit.
Ugh.
That sounded juicy.
Nah, none of them are good. If for-
It's like Sharknado. If you see one, you got to see the rest of them.
yeah, I saw all those too. Just binge watched the fuck out of them.
That's just proof there are no stupid suggestions. There are no dumb ideas.
yeah.
Hey, you want to do a movie about a shark and a tornado? Fuck yeah! Yeah, I like that. Let's do that.
Yeah, like I don't know how the fuck that movie got made. It's so bad. And there's
Which one?
there's
The
so
human
many.
centipede or the Sharknado?
Sharknado. It's such a bad movie.
Wasn't there one with
It's
like
so
mutant sharks
terrible.
or like
Yeah,
nuclear
dude.
sharks or something?
Yeah. They're all bad. Like all of them are terrible. But like because whenever a movie is pitched, like it has to be pitched in like this room.
Yeah.
And like
Well,
whatever.
sci-fi was like,
Like,
fuck it, let's do it.
The guys that pitched that movie
They're
had to have been on
genius.
so much fucking cocaine. Like they had to have just
Cocaine
been
Bear.
like
Yeah, that's another one.
yeah, they had to have just been like giving cocaine to the people that they were pitching the movie idea to.
Yeah.
They were like, all right, everybody. So before we start talking about our movie,
Here's a
I
kilo.
need to get you in the mood.
Yeah.
So everybody do like 3 lines, and then we'll start talking.
Because this is our target audience. They're going to be doing the drugs. And we're going to be showing them this movie.
Yeah, like gee,
Yeah. The little 4-year-old kid, they're
so
going to be
bad.
hopped up.
yeah, they're not good. They're not good movies.
It's fucked up though.
Yeah,
I couldn't even like finish the first one. It was so terrible.
when you spend $15 to make a movie, you bring in millions of bucks. Look at that percentage return.
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, you're the highest grossing movie ever, and you didn't even make much.
yeah. But like it's so crazy because it's so bad, but it's almost genius because it's so bad and it's such a ridiculous fucking idea.
Yeah.
And they didn't do a lot of trailer for it
No.
because they wanted people to go and see what the fuck was going on.
It was on sci-fi though.
Yeah.
It never went to theaters.
No, it was in theaters.
No. It was a TV movie done by sci-fi.
Really?
Yep.
Huh. Oh.
Fun fact of the day.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, word of mouth,
Word of mouth.
They had them on Hulu for a while.
I don't
Yeah,
want to talk about Miles right now.
People,
I'm still shell shocked.
yeah, people will, I wasted, an hour and a half of my life. So will my friends.
Yeah.
You gotta watch
movie.
this
Oh my
movie.
god.
You won't believe it. The sharks getting sucked up in a tornado. I don't want to tell you much more because it'll ruin it for you. Go watch the movie.
I don't want to tell you much more.
Yeah,
It's like Twister. You know how this ends.
that's kind of it. Yeah, sharks get up in
Twister was actually really good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Twister was.
I love Twister.
Twister was
I cannot
fantastic.
tell you how many times I've seen that movie though.
It's like
picked
what was
up
the
that-
other one that Pierce Brosnan was in
Pierce Brosnan.
about the was it Dante's Peak? Was that it about the volcano?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was actually a really good movie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like I've seen that movie 1,000 times.
There used to be a time when you had the surf channels.
And Dante's Peak was always
Man.
on.
It's on.
So one thing
and you
that
stopped.
yeah, one thing that I will say that I think that this entire generation has missed out on is, do you remember they used to play movies on like ABC or like whatever fucking channel, and they would play like I'm just gonna use Snakes on a Plane as a reference,
Right.
But they would change the lines so that it would fit the rating for the time period that they would show.
Yes.
And so the line, I'm tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane, would end up being like, I'm tired of these cookie cutting snakes on these
Fudge eating snakes.
on these fudge flipping planes. Like they would change the lines, and like when I was growing up, like that's how I started watching all of these fucking movies. And like people now, when you're telling them, oh yeah, when I was a kid, like we watched Die Hard when I was like 6.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like yippee-ki-yay, ya elf. Like that's what they changed it to.
Yeah. On
And-
TV, would it come on TNT?
And
Yeah.
you grow up and you start cussing. They're like, you watch network shows, didn't you?
Yeah.
You can't cuss for shit.
Yeah. But no, I think that it's like a whole fucking medium of
No, you're right. The
of
generations.
this generation.
Yeah.
Just
No, you're
doesn't
absolutely
get that.
right. You're absolutely right. 100%.
That and waiting for stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh
Wait-
my
and
God.
wait.
Wait.
Yeah. Wait. Come back next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Or like
kid just
having the discipline to set up the VCR to record a show.
Yeah.
Make sure that there was a fresh
Right.
fucking tape in the VCR.
Did you just record
ready
over
to
our
go.
family vacation?
Yeah.
Well, the kid don't get that tape out of the bedroom. That's mom and daddy's special tape. Kids hitting playback, watching their show.
A
And there's
memory
that,
just popped into Michael's head.
watching their show, and then there's that little. Mama,
I didn't know you could bend like that.
Will's like, hey, Michael, that's how you got here.
Oh God!
I just wanted to watch Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, here was some balls dragging.
Yeah. Yeah, and last name Z. So.
That was great. Should have picked another one.
Yeah, you picked the wrong show to talk about, buddy.
All right. Anyway, we gotta wrap this up. All right. So next week, hopefully, we have a guest. We'll see.
Yeah, you never know.
Never know.
Sure.
George may pop in here. Jorge. I mean,
Come back to us.
I will get that bitch in here. Okay.
You need to do it, okay?
I have to work on
You
these.
keep saying you're gonna do it, but where the fuck is he? Is he here right now?
I gotta tell you about George.
Uh-oh.
He calls me today, or I called him, and I was like, "How you doing, buddy?"
Get your story
He goes, "I think an alien's trying to come out of my stomach." I'm like, "You okay, dude?" He goes, "I have no idea. It's gone now." I'm like, "What the fuck?" He's okay, but I don't know what the hell happened.
Good.
Yeah,
Man.
creepy.
What's he been eating?
Yeah, no shit.
Too many frijoles.
Too many for jodes.
Tamales.
This is tamales. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week.
Next week.
We done?